Robert Earl King. They big swine and soiree dance. They wore baseball caps and khaki pants. They wanted cigarettes so to save some money. They got one off these hippies that smelled kind of funny. The next thing they knew, they were both really hungry and they was pretty thirsty too. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. All you need is a 10 and a 5, a car, a key, and a soda drive. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. They found the stove with a sign said the beer was coldest. Let me quote them. Found a store with a sign said the beer was coldest. Sent him brag because he looked the oldest. He got a case of beer in a candy bar. Walked over to where all those registers are. Laid his fake ID on the countertop. The clerk looked, he turned, he looked back up and he stopped and he said, "Kid, I'm not gonna call the cops, but I'm gonna have to keep this phony calm." B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. All you need is a 10 and a 5, a car, and a key, and a soda drive. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. Met this other old hippie named Sleepy John. He said he was from Robert Earl King's song. So they gave him the cash, he bought him some brews. It was a beautiful day out in Santa Cruz. They were feeling so good, it should have been a crime. The crowd was cool and the band was bright. They made it back up front to their seats just in time to sing with old dear friend. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. All you need is a 10 and a 5, a car, a key, and a tow driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. Now this other old hippie named Sleepy John, he claimed to be from Robert Earl King's song. So they gave him the cash, he bought him some brews. It was a beautiful day out in Santa Cruz. They were feeling so good, it should have been a crime. The crowd was cool and the band was bright. Made it back up front to the seats just in time to sing with old dear friend. Y'all let me say, the road goes on forever and the party never ends. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. All you need is a 10 and a 5, car, a key, and a soda driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer rhyme. I'll get into some stories, but this is a show business story. You've heard some stories like this, but they're all slightly different too. It's just that story where somebody's just in the right place at the right time, and they get that break. This is a story of how I went from being the rhythm guitar player in a band to being the lead singer of the band. It was just one of them moments, so I was just in the right place, right time, perfect circumstance. I just, I don't know. I always look back on that night as a big night. I was singing in this group called KK Ryder. We played the country hits of the day. When I auditioned for the gig, I knew how to play the country hits of the day. At that time, it was very easy. It was mostly Chuck Berry. It was mostly Johnny B. Good. If you knew Johnny B. Good, you could play the song, and then you just stop at the title. So it's da 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 da. The country boys and girls getting down on the farm. There's nothing wrong with the radio. spitting duty with the watermelon crawl. He didn't put the title right there. As soon as the guy got to the main slogan, I stopped. Fuck, got the gig. The reason I needed the gig was because I had just gotten a record contract as a folk singer from Margaritaville Records. The owner of the company was Bob Mercer. He was like a father to me till the day he died. He gave me a big advance. He said it's gonna change my life. He was right too. I was playing 4 nights a week in the bars in Memphis at the time, and he said, we need you to stop doing that, so when your record comes out, we can have just one big show in Memphis. I said, well, you know, I need to eat, and I mean, that's how I make my living. He said, well, what about that advance? I was like, come on, man, fuck. You know I spent that on girls and shit. They said, yeah. So we came up with that idea that if I joined a different band, and my name wasn't on the sign or anything, no one would know, and so I could spend that summer being the rhythm guitar player for KK Ryder. And we played this old pool hall that had a drink special gimmick where every few hours or so, some girl would come out from behind the bar and get up on this velvet rope swing that was hanging from a very short ceiling. And attached to the ceiling on either side of the rope swing was bells, so that you could loft gently up and touch one bell, and loft gently back and touch the other bell, and the crowd would get excited because that meant drink specials. And that was a big thing for everybody. We would be playing and some girl would get up there and tap the bell and the crowd would go nuts and we'd smile. KK wouldn't smile though because he sang with his eyes closed. He got real into it. He had them tassels on his jacket. I'd be standing back over there. One night this old gal, the girl behind the bar comes out and she touches that bell, she touches the other bell and everybody cheers and we all smile, you know. And everyone starts ordering drinks and KK's singing this song and got his eyes closed and tassels are going. He's got his kick-ass white hat. The girl gets up and after the girl gets down, a different girl gets up there, very skinny, 38 special shirt, clearly has nothing to do with the drink specials, and it's just, you know, rocking and partying balls. And so she's up there in the swing going, ah! And our bartender comes running out like, you can't be up there, you know. And the boyfriend gets up and it's like, bullshit, she can get up there. He's got a 38 special from a different fucking tour on it. Sleeves cut out, you know. And I was standing over here, I was like, oh, there's gonna be a fight up there, you know. Memphis on a late Saturday night. These two guys start arguing and sticking their chests out and touching their chest against each other, which means usually there's some fighting about to go down. You ever see the guys do this? So they're doing that. The crowd, we're all like, oh shit, man, they're doing that walrus thing. But they're not paying attention to her. And she's still up on that swing. And she's not just swinging, she's kicking her legs back and forth like what you do if you were outside. And there wasn't a ceiling with bells attached to it. That would be a perfectly natural decision, but the way she went about it, she just kept picking up speed and they were arguing and not paying attention. I was over here and she was ringing that bell, it was like ding, 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 ding. It kept going faster, ding, 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 ding. Then finally it was just thuds, like. And you could tell that chick is hurting herself. And everybody could see it except for these two guys that were arguing over her right to hurt herself. And then, when her boyfriend realizes that that's what's happening, he does the dumbest fucking thing yeah, probably was the dumbest thing he did all night. I don't know where they went after, but it was top shelf idiot shit. He grabbed the rope, just immediately grabbed the rope, and it sent her flying off of us towards us. And she was crying. KK still had his eyes closed. We were singing, old Rusty Stevie Weir song. It's gonna make you wanna dance, gonna make you wanna smile. When you're down, down, down in the country picking, sing a while. Well, I've been gone for so long, feeling good, I won't get back home. I'll go back to my friends and all the people that I don't see. They're like a rainbow in the sky, certain twinkle and everybody out there feeling like they believe in what I am and what I'm trying to be. Gonna make one day, gonna make one smile. Where you're down, down, down in the country big and sing a while. They'll only make it one day, only make you wanna smile. Where you're down, down, down in the country big and sing a while. Oh Lord, don't it feel alright tonight? Certain feel the music alright. I feel better with every single song. I look around, everybody look like a friend, everybody got that big old grin, everybody coming along, everybody jump on. They'll only make it one day, they'll only make it one smile. We're down, down, down in the country picking some wild. See, I got my eyes closed. That's how KK had his eyes closed. He was singing that song, and that girl was hurtling towards him at a rapid pace. And I was standing over here. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but when she landed right in between the monitors and the microphone, and it made it so the microphone hit him in the face and knocked him out cold. I'm not kidding. He's still alive. I saw him not long. He fell straight this way, and I could tell she was unconscious before she started coming towards us. Like she was coming through the air, that she was already out. But she landed like that, so they were a T, and the microphone just sort of did that. And I was standing over here. And I thought, fuck, I know the words to this one. Gonna make you one day, gonna make you wanna smile. Where you're down, down, down in the country making some wild. Gonna make you one day, gonna make you wanna smile. Ended up being the lead singer of KK Ryder. It's just one of them classic slow show business stories. Right place, right time. Gonna make one day, gonna make one smile. Way down, down in the country picking silver. Hoping you would stick around and pick and sing it wild. something else. They say, oh, heaven knows, the time never lasts, you'll never hurt on each other. Wherever everybody goes, I'm saying before, I am because I am more than I thought I was. When in Rome, they say, shoot Roman candles that way, and nobody thinks you're crazy. We don't leave who we fell for, no. We leave who we just can't believe they become. But we don't leave who we marry, we leave who we just can't believe that they have become. I said leave it, I don't mind, split chairs, get the nobody thinks you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Thank you so much for being so kind to me tonight. I can always look forward to coming and playing for you. Tell Harvey Morris and Scott Miller that Todd SnIder said hello. I'll leave you with my dog's favorite song. He's been so good this whole tour. He takes care of us. This is his favorite one. Although I'm not sure he knows exactly how it goes. I changed it for him a little bit, I guess. Ain't that right? A new man, Bojangles, and dance for you. Worn-out shoes, silver-haired, ragged shirt, baggy pants. Daddy old soft shoe. He jumped up so high, oh, he jumped up high, and then he lighted a touchdown. Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles, come on down. Met a man to sell me New Orleans ride. Y'all down and out. He looks at me, it's gonna be about the eyes of age. As he spoke right out. He talked of his life, oh, he talked of his life. He laughed, he slapped his leg, and then he stepped. Said his name was Bojangles, and then he danced a little. Cross ourselves. He grabbed his pants, prepared his dance, and jumped up high. He clicked easy. He let go laugh. Don't let go laugh. Threw back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles, hey Mr. Bojangles, hey Mr. Bojangles, won't you come on? he shook his head. I heard someone ask him, please. Mr. Bojangles, hey, Mr. Bojangles, hey, Mr. Bojangles, won't you come on in, baby? This last night of our tour.
Excellent show by Todd SnIder. Me and Bob are here enjoying the show. Very touching, very good show.